Hi, I'm Jennifer Barnes, and this is my discussion 8 on ageism. I picked an article in Forbes called Age Discrimination in the Workplace. Is it ageism or your attitude? I feel as a manager, it is important for us not to discount any claims by an employee, but we also need to determine if those claims are valid. I feel this article had some excellent points about older workers. It points out since there always be newer or younger workers entering the workforce, the subject of ageism will continue to pop up. It had 9 different reasons that most employers have for discounting an older employee. The first one is that they can be rigid and stuck in their ways. The second was that they could have poor or failing health, medical issues that impact the attendance and productivity. The third, they're afraid of new technologies. The fourth is that they're slower to learn new concepts or to basically accept changes. The fifth is they have years of highly developed opinions, which means they're unwilling to hear new ideas. The sixth, they're expensive. They demand higher wages. Seventh is that they're a poor investment because they won't be staying with the company for long enough to get a return on the investment on their training. The eighth was the physically that they're slow moving. They have low energy and unable to stay long hours if required. And the ninth is that they're risk averse. The article points out that some of these issues are not just something that impacts an older employee, that there are good and bad employees at all ages, but it is up to the management to determine if someone would be a good employee regardless of their age. And a key feature that they need to look for is what their attitude and circumstances are. I, for one, appreciate that this article points out that the health problems are not something that just happen to older employees, but can happen to any employee at any age. And it also points out that the length of time an employee stay is not a factor in someone's age. You can hire a younger person and they can leave just as soon as they get the training they want. This article was basically geared to help an older employee figure out what they would need to change about themselves to help them get a job. But I feel it also gives good insight from a manager's perspective. We need to determine what a person's attitude is, and from there, if they're presenting themselves as realistic about what they can do, want to do, and need to do. Thank you.